One of the questions I get asked every year about this time is, how often should I string my racket? And my answer always is, you need to string your racket when your strings break or when your strings go dead. And how do you know your strings are dead? Well, if it's been more than 3 months, your strings are probably dead. So you need to string your racket at least every 3 or 4 months. If it's been a year, that's way too long, okay? When you're in the process of thinking about stringing your racket, you might want to think about getting a new racket. The technology in the new rackets today has changed tremendously, and the new rackets are fantastic, and you should go and try a few. So the first thing I would do is go to your concierge desk at the B&R and ask to try a few rackets out. And they're going to give you 3 or 4 rackets, and what you should do is take the rackets out on the court and have somebody toss you some balls. And come on, here I am with Catherine. And Catherine's going to toss me some balls, and I'm going to hit some balls to Catherine. And I'm really going to try to make contact in the middle of my racket so I can really feel what the racket feels like. The racket should be a similar weight and balance to the one you already own. Okay, that's good, Catherine. You're supposed to catch the balls. Okay, after you've tried the racket for about 5 minutes, get another racket. Something, a completely different racket, maybe lighter, maybe bigger, and do the same thing. Hit 5 or 10 balls and really get to feel what that racket feels like. Put it down, get a third racket. Hit some balls with that racket. Get a feeling for that racket. Oh, this one's great. What I know about rackets is they do certain things well, but not everything well. So you're gonna like some rackets for serving, you're gonna like some rackets for volleying, you're gonna like some rackets for ground strokes. Find a racket that's good at 2 or 3 of those things and string it and go out and play and have fun.